Thank you, Mikel Arteta, or should we say Tony Pulis in disguise, for the 3 points against Liverpool. It was a pleasure. You were our man of the match, Mikel Arteta, because we probably didn't deserve to win that game. And I think without you, we wouldn't have been able to win. And if you reverse the managers and they had Arnie Slot, I would say that Arsenal would have probably won that game or at least got a point. I predicted Arsenal and Liverpool to draw 2-2, but in reality, expecting Arteta, or should we say Tony Pulis, to score 2 goals with a team away at Anfield was completely unrealistic. Once again, we've seen that Arteta sets up the team in a defensive way when he's scared. He's scared of Anfield, he's scared of the Etihad, he's scared of Stamford Bridge, he's scared of St James's Park, and he always sets up in the same shape. 4 defenders, 3 midfielders that are all defensive minded. Then he has his wingers basically as fullbacks, and then he has his striker in the midfield. He sets up in a low block and he hopes to nick the game 1-0, or as we all know what he's actually thinking, a draw would be a great result. There's your first mistake of the game. Your second mistake of the game was no creativity, which we've already just discussed. Where was Eze? Where was Wanyeri? Where was Max Dowman? He came on in the 89th minute. What's the point of that? And then second of all, pretty related, his subs. He should have taken Martinelli off at half-time when he realised he wasn't giving any impacts. He brought on Eze too late. He brought on Dalman too late. What do you want him to do with a couple of minutes? He didn't bring on Trossard. There's so many attacking changes that Arteta actually had up his sleeve today. And what he decided to do was sit in and hope for a draw. Obviously, the goal from Dominic Szoboszlai is outstanding. And it is one of the best goals in the Premier League we're going to see all season. But that's what happens when you give a team like Liverpool a chance. And Liverpool did deserve this after that 30 minutes that we were starting to have. In that last 30 minutes, Liverpool really did look like the stronger team. I think from the 60th minute onwards, we really started to dominate the game. And that was brought on by the Curtis Jones substitution, who really allowed Liverpool to press high. And that was very tactically clever from Arne Slot. Arteta didn't adjust. He didn't look to try anything different. He kept with the same style of just trying to play it around and just hope that they would get into the sheds at 0-0. And that's what happens when you don't try to win a game. You get stunning goals against you because you never had the mentality of we can go and get all 3 points. Never change, Arteta. You need to go for Arsenal's sake. But from a Liverpool perspective, I hope you stay forever because you will never win a league under this manager, Arsenal.